Hello everyone, welcome back again to this new video. Today we shall discuss about Faraday's second law of electrolysis. In second law, Faraday explained that if two or more electrolytic solutions are connected with each other in series, then what happens? According to the procedure of electrolysis, what happens? Basically, the negative ions move towards the cathode and the positive ion move towards the anode. Similarly, here also same phenomena will take place. So, let us say the electrolyte in this case may be Ad and in this case the electrolyte may be Bc. So, the positive ion in this case is A minus, negative ion is D minus. In this case, the positive ion is B minus and the negative ion is C minus. So, here A minus will move towards the cathode according to the law of electrolysis. And in this case, B positive will move towards the cathode. So, B positive and A positive, they will move towards the cathode. So, according to the first law, as we know, the mass of the electrode deposited at the cathode depend upon the charge flowing through the circuit. So, if we apply the first law, we can say WA proportional to Q, or we may write WA equal to ZA into Q. And similarly for this one, we may write W proportional to Q, or also we can write W equal to ZB into Q. So, for the two electrolytic solutions which are connected with each other, according to the second law, Faraday says that WA by WB is equal to ZA this way. So, the final result is WA by WB is equal to ZA by ZB. So this is the ultimate equation. Q can be cancelled out. And how to find out the value of ZA? Z is called electrochemical equivalent. So we can calculate Z by writing EA by, here I can show you, we can calculate Z, we can write EA, that is the equivalent mass for the metal electrode which will be depositing over here. So here we can write about EA by 96500, that is the charge of the metal electrode. And what about this one? EB by 96500. So this is the common term, and EA is what? Equivalent mass. And equivalent mass we can calculate by the molecular mass divided by the charge of the metal cation. So we may also write WA by WB equal to EA by EP. So this is another equation which will definitely help us to solve the numericals. So this is about our Faraday's second law of electrolysis, where we can see then if we connect two or more than two electrolytic solutions with each other, then how can we find out the mass of the electrode deposited at the cathode of the respective electrolytic solutions? If you find any doubt, please inbox me. Thank you very much for today.